Greetings and welcome to my brand new channel, Lady Gardenia's Magic and Tarot. In today's wax reading, we have a green candle on the left with the De la Nuit Tarot, a blue candle on the right with the Arcanum Tarot. You might want to choose one of these or watch the whole reading from the beginning till the end. In other words, both candles, whatever your intuition is telling you to do. You will have timestamps in the description box of this video and in some seconds a photo to help you choose. See you in a bit. Hello again. For those of you who are drawn to the green candle, let's see what messages come through. Please be patient while I channel, because it takes a while. And I've never tried to film on this angle, so let's see what happens. Okay, so some of you watching this, it's been days, weeks, for some of you even months, you are waiting for some kind of news. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors, whoever picked the green candle, what messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for the viewer of bowl number 1? The letter E might mean something to you. I don't know why I just heard Jack in the Beanstalk. Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, for some of you, you've been, I would say, you've been making an effort to achieve a certain goal. The climb has been steep, but your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know that your hard work will eventually pay off. You will get to the top. Here I see a feeding bottle, and here a little rattle. So there might be one or another viewer, not all of you of course, who are thinking about starting your own family. Source of Spirit wants you to know that this is possible. That yes, if that's what you want, you are going to achieve this goal. Here I see the number 8. Oh, look at that. That's a cherry or caramelized apple. Maybe some of you watching this video, some of you watching this reading, you are very excited about Halloween just like me. Something is going to happen around that time. So we're talking about 31st of October, 1st of November, All Saints Day. Something really important is going to happen in my life on the 31st of October. Oh, look at that. Some of you have strong Taurus in your chart. So if it's not your sun, it's your rising, your moon, your Venus. These are 2 beetles. This almost reminds me of an Egyptian symbol, yes, the Egyptian symbol of the beetle. So some of you are going through a transformation in your life. Somebody's going to gift you something. I see you're a person with their hand out. This almost reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles. The elevation of that is the Empress. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that comes out for you in your tarot card reading. Now that's a bull. Some of you, your Chinese sign is the water buffalo. You might want to go and have a look at your Chinese horoscope for the year 2022 or for the month that you are watching this reading. And my dear viewer, please pardon me. My neighbors are renovating their apartment. And as you can imagine, because I'm a Sagittarius sun and rising, I do not dance to the beat or to the drum of other people. I just don't. My life is not going to stop just because they are renovating their apartment. The show must go on. That means something to somebody out there. Oh, look at that. That's a caterpillar. So yes, this has been a very transformative month for you. Yeah, the last 30 days. Oh, that's a heart. Yeah, when it comes to your love life and also your personal relationships, so that's your family, your friends, it's looking good. Nothing to worry about, on the contrary. Blessings coming in, yes. I see a pair of goggly eyes, or googly eyes. Did I say that right? So somebody's keeping an eye on you. Maybe on your social media. And now I'm going to say something that's going to resonate only with some of you. You might be being watched over at your workplace. This could also be your guardian angel. If you feel that you need to protect yourself, I have a 2-minute video. I will put the link in the description box of this video. A 2-minute video where I explain how to easily protect yourself. Now this looks like a pear. It also looks like a pregnant lady. So yeah, for those of you who are thinking about starting your own family, it's going to happen. Yeah, your guardian angel, your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know that everything will be all right. The pregnancy will go well as the delivery. My mother tongue is English, but I also speak Portuguese fluently. And to go into labor or to give birth to a child in Portuguese is dar à luz, to give light. Everything will be just fine. Yeah. And for some of you, this delivery is going to be a little bit before you expect. So a little bit before your due date. But if you think about it, hardly ever are babies born on the exact due date that doctors initially suggest. Some of you watching this reading, you have been experiencing stomach problems. Could also be your liver. You need to change something in your diet. In other words, there's something that you have been eating or drinking that you should reduce or cut out of your daily nutrition. It could be something as simple as too much coffee. If the problem persists, go to the doctor. So after a week, if you're not feeling better, go to the doctor. So first, modify, do a certain alteration to your daily nutrition. Example, reduce the number of coffees that you take every day. I live in Portugal. For us, to drink espressos throughout the day is part of our culture. There's something that you drinking or eating that's producing excess acidity in your stomach, your liver. Yeah, you need to cleanse your liver. Once you do that, see how you feel after a week. If you're not feeling better, go to the doctor. Here I see two people holding each other, embracing. So some of you, soon you are going to reunite with your loved ones, especially for those of you who have been working abroad or have been away from home. I just heard the word orchids. Could mean something to somebody out there. Could be also an address. Example, Orchid Avenue. Oh, two fish. That to me is symbol of prosperity, fertility, good luck. Now I see a skull. So that's a very specific message, which will only resonate with a handful of you. Here goes. Time to finally admit that it's over. That's only going to resonate with a handful of you. Time to finally face the truth. And the truth is, it's over. Once you do that, you'll see how things will open up for you. Things will change. Oh, look at that. That's confirmation. Did you see how the wax fell? That's confirmation, my dear. I wouldn't be surprised if the Five of Cups comes out for you, because this figure reminds me of the Five of Cups. Someone at the side of a road lamenting something. Now I'm channeling a song. Here goes. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. In my way. So yeah, if I were you, my dear viewer, listen to that song because there's a very special message for you in that particular song. These look like quail birds or kiwis. So somebody viewing this video is from New Zealand or near New Zealand. That could mean something to you. Now, what is this? I keep on seeing the number 2, 2, 2, 2. There's somebody watching this who is pregnant with twins. And at first you were a little bit preoccupied when you found out. You did a sonogram, yes, your very first ultrasound, and the doctor informed you that you were going to have twins. Don't worry, everything will be all right, my dear. Everything will be all right. Just follow your doctor's instructions. And yeah, if the doctors told you that these twins, they are going to be born, say, a certain date. I'm going to give you an example. I don't know, the 12th of December. They are going to be born a little bit before that, which is quite natural, especially when it comes to twins. Oh, look, that's confirmation. Oh, yes. Pardon me, my throat chakra is wanting to close. Is there someone, my dear, you haven't been speaking to in a while? Now I heard the expression, it's been like a stone in your shoe. There's someone you haven't been speaking to in a while. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors, what does the viewer need to know about that situation? Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors, what does the viewer need to know about this no contact situation? Thank you so much in advance. One, two, three. Lines of communication might open up in 3 months' time between you and this person. Pride is in your way. They wanted me to say that. In your way, in this person's way. It's like nor you nor this person want to come out of your cocoon and reconnect. Interesting. I'd say, my dear viewer, that something might have happened in the past. And obviously this is going to resonate only with some of you. Look at that, the Five of Swords. Something might have ended in the past, recent or not, that led to you and this person not speaking. However, lines of communication are going to open up. Let me readjust the camera. Excuse me, my dear viewer, I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so as I was saying, my dear, for those of you who haven't been talking, look at that, I just saw the Page of Swords. Lines of communication are going to open up until 3 months. These cards were shuffled before I pressed record. Nevertheless, I like to shuffle them on camera. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. What else does the viewer who picked bowl number 1? Didn't I channel this card? The Nine of Pentacles? Oh yes. That is financial independence. And that Ace of Swords, the truth shall set you free. Oh yes. That's also thinking about someone, that's also communicating. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. What else does the viewer who picked bowl number 1 need to know right now? Page of Swords and Major Arcana 6, the Lovers. Where I live, there is a park for the children downstairs. Now that the rain has stopped, they came out to play. So, bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. This might be, my dear, a representation of you or someone you know. Okay, so here with the King of Cups, this could be a representation of you or someone you know. Because it's the King of Cups, this is connected to Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If that's not your or their sun rising, it's their Venus, their moon sign. And here we've got Major Arcana 14, Temperance, connected to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. And just like we saw in your wax reading, Source of Spirit wants you to know that everything will be all right. Page of Wands. Someone out there is going to receive a message, email, letter of some sort. It could be from the person we saw in your wax reading who you haven't been talking to lately or for a while now. Here, Six of Swords. Source of Spirit wants you to know that the worst is behind your back. Yeah? So the worst you have already overcome. You are coming out of choppy waters and sailing smoothly through calmer waters. In other words, and especially with this card, Source of Spirit wants you to know that better days shall come. Things are going to improve. Here we've got the Three of Wands. Yes, the card that comes before this is the Two of Wands. It's making plans for the future. The Three of Wands is waiting for the right moment to put those plans into action. Source of Spirit wants you to know that that moment has come. Six of Pentacles, and here with the Major Arcana number 5, the Hierophant, it is all leading you to balance and harmony. Yes, because in numerology, 6 is the number of balance and harmony. For those of you who have been struggling with your finances, the card that comes before this is the 5 of Pentacles. This is a better financial situation. And here with the Hierophant, it's more security, it's more stability. And for those of you, I see here Major Arcana 14, the Temperance, the 6 of Swords, and here Major Arcana 5, the Hierophant, and also the 6 of Pentacles. For those of you who have been struggling with your health, know that things are going to get better. In other words, you are going to restore your health. Yes, especially with the Temperance card, which is a card of healing. And for those of you who have been in a no contact situation with someone, here Major Arcana 5, the Hierophant, and Major Arcana 14, Temperance, together with the Page of Wands, you are going to make peace with this person. And this is going to resonate only with a handful of you. Something is going to happen, a certain situation, which is going to open the doors for a better situation, and it's going to open lines of communication. Here I see a couple. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Here with this card, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yes, in this couple, there is a man and a woman, but could also be 2 men, 2 women. Because in tarot, your sexual orientation and your gender is not of great importance. What I see, and especially for those of you already in a relationship, is a higher level of commitment. For some of you, that means moving in with this person. And for some of you, actually, it could even be getting married. And yes, because not everybody in this world wants to get married, it can mean something as simple as moving in together and becoming life partners. Page of Cups, 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Yes. Yeah, and here also the 5 of Wands. There was someone that you had some sort of conflict or fight with. 5 of Wands. This is also meddling or interfering energies. 6 of Cups, we are talking about someone from your past. Could also be someone from your family, so a relative, or someone that you have known for many years now. You, this person, or both of you have blocked each other, 7 of Wands. But lines of communication are about to open here with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. For some of you, it's even an apology or a gift of some sort. And here, 4 of Wands with the Hierophant and also the Temperance. This is, the 4 of Wands is a card of union. And together with these cards, I would say this is making peace with someone. The 4 of Wands is also a card of celebration. Whenever I look at the 4 of Wands, I also have this vibes of a home, a family. So the 4th house. Yes, and the 4 of Wands is the 1111 card. We're talking about a soulmate connection. And mind you, a soulmate can be, yes, a lover, but could also be a relative of ours, a friend. It is someone we have a special mission to fulfill here on Gaia in this incarnation with. Okay, my dear, I hope you liked this. If you did, please give me the thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future reading of mine. What else would I like to say, my dear? Please comment on this video. I'd love to get feedback from you. How do you feel about this reading? What else? Soon I will be uploading some more content. Until then, all the very best to you and your family. Bye. Hello again. For those of you who were drawn to the blue candle, let's see what messages come through for you. Please be patient because channeling takes a while. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. What does the viewer need to hear right now? Whoever chose the blue candle, number 3 could be significant to you. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I just heard siblings. This is a dove. For those of you who feel that you need to protect yourself, I'm going to leave a link to another video of mine in 2 minutes. I explain how to easily protect yourself. I will leave that in the description box of this video. The letter S or T might mean something to you. And here I see an anchor. So for those of you who are wanting to build strong foundations or roots in a place, a certain situation, this is possible in the near future. You are on the right path. My dear viewer, whoever is watching this, you can't live life on the fast lane. Somebody needed to hear that. Take your time. The letter U might mean something to you, or W. Okay, this is going to resonate for, it's going to resonate with a handful of you. For those of you who have trouble sleeping at night, there are 3 things that you need to do. Don't drink too much before going to bed. So 6 hours before going to bed, try not to drink too much water, too much milk, coffee, tea, whatever it is. Another thing, sleep on your left side, not the right side. So for those of you who like to sleep on your side, sleep on your left side, not the right. And you also need to reduce the number of hours you spend at your computer, tablet, mobile phone before the time you go to sleep at night. Here I see 2 people. One is giving something to the other. The letter H might also mean something to you. The letter V. Yeah, this, I wouldn't be too surprised if the Major Arcana number 6, the Lovers, comes out, or even Major Arcana 5, the Hierophant, which to me means that you are about to take this relationship, whatever relationship it is, to the next level. So a higher commitment. Yeah, a higher level of commitment. And for others, it means that the near future brings more security, more stability, which to a lot of you watching this video right now comes as a relief. Yes, my dear, yes, especially for those of you who have been struggling with your finances, your health. There's one or another person watching this video. You have a cat and it's quite fluffy. This could also be a rabbit. If you feel that your pet isn't feeling all right, take it to the vet. I almost forgot to say, for those of you who have been struggling with your sleep, try to make alterations. So try not to drink as much as before sleep time. Try to reduce the number of hours that you spend in front of a screen, whether that is your mobile phone, TV, some sort of device. And try to sleep on your right hand side. If that doesn't work for a whole week, then you need to go and see the doctor. Okay? Yeah, you need to discuss this with your doctor. Here I see a cluster of some sort. This looks like a puffer fish. To me, fish is a symbol of fertility, prosperity, good luck. I also see a heart here. Yeah, some of you who came to this reading, you are missing someone terribly. I just heard terribly. Still this year, you might reunite with this person or these people, okay? And especially for those of you who have been away from home, maybe because of your studies, your work, your career, or just because you live afar from your family. What is this? A balloon. There's one other person here that, yes, that trip that you're thinking about or that has been proposed to you is going to happen. I also see this as a very good omen. This is a new beginning. What is this? I'm channeling a song. Here comes the sun, pretty baby. Yeah, that's the sun. And here's a big heart. For those of you wondering, yes, you are loved. You are loved by people who are, yes, alive, but also people who have crossed over. Yeah, this could be relative, family, yeah, family, friends, a lover for some of you. That's a little cat. That's good luck. A blessing is coming in for you. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. What else does the viewer who chose the blue candle need to hear right now? Number one. Number one. This is V or an L, an inverted L. It's going to mean something to somebody. And look at that. Those are two people. It's like they're dancing. So yes, there is a handful of you who, a handful of you watching this reading. Oh, look at that, two people coming together. Yeah, you are about to celebrate something, and it can be something as simple as reuniting with someone. Pardon me, I had to clear my throat. Yeah, my throat chakra wants to close. Oh, that means that there is a handful of you who haven't been speaking to someone. I also felt this when I read for whoever chose candle number one, the green candle. So you might also want to watch that if you feel drawn, or if you feel that, yeah, if your intuition tells you to. Oh, look at that little angel. Yes, you are divinely guided and protected. Oh, what's that? A little hedgehog or a mouse. Yeah, some of you, your Chinese sign is the mouse. Here I've got a big I. I love you. Somebody wants to say, I love you. This could be someone alive or someone who has already crossed over. So someone that hasn't crossed over, but this could also be someone who has crossed over. Okay, now brace yourself, my dear, because what I'm going to say is not going to resonate with every single person watching this reading. Okay, so here goes. There's a handful of you, you have a teenage daughter. No, she's not 20, 30 years old. No, we're talking about someone who has a daughter. She is a teenager, so between the ages of 12 and 18, 19, 20, give or take, okay? Okay? So this girl, she's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old max. You've been asking her questions. If this is not your daughter, this is someone really close to you. Oh, look, here she is. Okay. Now, you've been asking her questions. Problem is, she's not going to reveal to you the truth, nor what is bothering her or preoccupying her or worrying her. You need to find a way for someone else to talk to your daughter, someone you trust. Yeah, this could be, it has to be someone you trust. And no, she's not going to say anything if she's forced or if she feels forced to say anything. But you, my dear viewer, be smart about this, okay? So if I were you, try to invite this person over or go out for coffee and make sure that your daughter is there too. And then just pretend that you need to do something like go to the kitchen or quickly go out to the garden, something like that, or outside. And leave your daughter with this person so that the two of them can talk. That is going to resonate only with a handful of you. Okay? That's the sun. You are going to reach some sort of clarity. Something is going to become clear to you, my dear. I strongly sense that this is a girl, but this could also be a boy. Yeah, this could also be a boy. Either way, this teenager needs to talk to someone. That's confirmation. Yeah, yeah. This looks like a fig. One of the very few fruits described in the Bible. Yeah. Yeah. I connect that to the Queen of Wands. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that comes out for you in your tarot card reading. This is some sort of animal. For those of you who have been having problems with your bladder, don't be embarrassed. Go to your doctor. Talk about this. Yeah? Talk about this. This could also be, I just heard, for those of you who have been having trouble to sleep at night, that could also be the cause. You're constantly getting up at night to go to the toilet. Yeah. Sometimes, my dear viewer, it can be something as simple as taking the right medication. Yeah? Yeah? I just heard some of you are saying, I just want my life back. Yeah? It's going to happen. Go to the doctor and talk about this. There's nothing for you to feel embarrassed or ashamed of, because I would say a doctor can only help us if there is trust. Yeah? If there is trust between patient and doctor, they can help us. Now, if you feel that, I don't know, your doctor doesn't take you seriously, or you cannot trust them, whatever it is, then ask for a second medical opinion. So go to another doctor. Yeah? Sometimes it's a matter of luck. If we are lucky enough to be with a doctor that wants to get to the bottom of things, that really wants to discover what's going on, that can make such a big difference in our lives. Oh, that's a butterfly. I connect that to Major Arcana 13, death. So a major transformation for some of you. And that almost looks like, I don't know, what is this? A flame. Some of you are rising from the ashes just like the phoenix. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. That reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles. The elevation of that is the Empress. I wouldn't be too surprised if that card comes out for you. Also, the Moon card could come out for you. Yes, your intuition is spot on, my dear viewer. And pay attention to your dreams. They bring important messages to you. Oh, look at that. Two big eyes. Somebody has been keeping an eye on you. This could also mean that somebody who crossed over is watching over you. oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors, what else does the viewer need to hear right now? Any other message for the viewer? I just heard gallbladder stones. Yeah, some of you need to go to the doctor and check your liver as well as your gallbladder. Yeah, you need what you call it, endoscopy, ultrasound. You need an ultrasound. And some of you actually need a colonoscopy or yeah. Oh, I don't want to go. This sort of, who am I to tell you what to do, my dear viewer, but this sort of exam saves thousands of lives every year. That's confirmation. Oh, yes. A mother receiving her child at home. Yeah, for some of you haven't seen your mother in a while. A lightning bolt or the letter Z might mean something to you. Anything else? That's a queen. Queen of Cups. And she's wearing a crown. Yes, confirmation. So yes, some of you watching this reading, you have strong Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in your chart. If that's not your sun sign, it's your rising, your Venus, your moon. The letter G might mean something to you. And that's a big heart. Yeah, you are loved, my dear. You are loved. This is a little turtle. Something is taking a while now, isn't it? But you know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. These cards were shuffled before I pressed record. Nevertheless, I like to shuffle them on camera. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors, what else does the viewer of bowl number 2 need to hear right now? I did channel the Hierophant, didn't I? Major Arcana 5, there it is. And the Lovers, Major Arcana 6, look at that. For those of you who have been waiting for a message, here it comes, with the Page of Cups. Could be also a gift or an apology. And for some of you, a proposal, example, a new job. Could also be a new project or business endeavor. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. What else does the viewer need to hear right now? And the truth shall set you free. And whenever I see the Ace of Swords, to me, that is my spirit guides and ancestors telling me, spot on. You see that? One of my favorite cards in the tarot. Major Arcana 7, the Chariot. That is victory. And did I or didn't I channel Major Arcana 13, death? Here it is. The Chariot is for me a good omen in any reading. It is victory and it is overcoming obstacles and hurdles, finally. And for some it means relocating, It means moving, it means traveling, it means something brand new happening in your life. It also could mean a promotion or getting engaged. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I channeled this card. Nine of Pentacles, which I channeled. For those of you who have been struggling financially, know that sooner or later, you will achieve financial independence. Yeah. Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, okay, let's go by parts. This card I channeled, the Queen of Wands. Yeah. And I also channeled the Queen of Cups. So, my dear, Nine of Pentacles, the elevation of this is the Empress and Queen of Wands. This is connected to Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I would say, regardless of your gender or sexual orientation, you are stepping into your own. You are finally, what's the word I want here? You are finally, oh, and as I say that, it all of a sudden just starts raining. You are finally stepping into your power. Look what a confident queen this is. And we are also talking about a queen who is very passionate about her goals, her endeavors, whatever she ambitions. Yeah. This, I feel, my dear viewer, is your energy. Something in the past. Because in the Osho Zen Tarot, this card, Five of Cups, is entitled Apego al Pasado, attachment to the past. Something in the past made you feel anxious, burdened. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. I would also say there was some sort of ending here with the Ten of Swords, or conflict, Five of Swords. You are getting rid of this energy, I would say. You're getting rid of it. Yeah, and there's a sequence here, isn't it? 9 to the 10. You are getting rid of this energy. And you are, yeah, here with the Death card, Major Arcana 13. You are, and especially, you see, with that sword, doesn't that remind you of the Ace of Swords that we saw when I was shuffling the cards? This is you cutting all of this out of your life, okay? Leaving all of this in the past where it belongs, and boldly, confidently, passionately moving towards the future. Here with the Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles, and also the Knight of Wands. This is pursuing your dreams and ambitions. This is finally taking action. And what is it leading you to? It is leading you to the Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands. This is financial stability. Notice here another sequence, the 9 to the 10. This is leading you to financial stability, the building of a legacy, and a more secure, stable life. Yeah. This is also leading you to peace. Do you see those doves? And whenever I look at this beautiful card, It reminds me of the fourth house. It also reminds me of the zodiac sign Cancer. Yes, I know. Here we see wands. So this card is connected or related to the fire signs. So that's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yeah. But whenever I look at this card, it reminds me of home, family. What else? Affection, love, security, stability, family. Yeah. This is also an 11-11 connection. Yes, because the 10 of Pentacles as well as the 4 of Wands, these two cards are cards of union. You remember in your wax reading, I saw that you were going to reunite with someone? Oh yes, definitely. Especially for those of you who have been a while now away from home. Maybe because of your studies, your work. Yeah, you have been away from home. And here you come, traveling back home to see your family. And there's a handful of you who are in a long distance relationship. Yeah. Yes, 11-11. These two are soulmates. And mind you, a soulmate, yes, is a lover, but could also be a relative of ours, a close friend, someone we have an important mission here on Gaia to fulfill with. And look at that. As I cut the deck, 9 of Cups. You will have a wish of yours fulfilled. A dream of yours will come true. And this is going to make you very happy. Yes, very happy. And here with the 10 of Pentacles, this is not only a happy family, but it's also a well-off family. For some of you, this is also going back to your roots. Okay, my dear, I hope you liked this. If you did, please give me the thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss out on a future reading of mine. What else? Please comment on this video. I'd love to get feedback from you. How do you feel about this reading? Yes. And soon, my dear, I will be uploading some new content. Until then, all the very best, my dear, to you and your family. Bye.